I mean, a friend of mine is a branch manager of a bank. If I mention the bank, everybody knows the bank. Branch manager. He is not happy. I don't know if you understand. And yeah, it means he has spent at least 12 years in banking.
Especially for bank. I know how many
he studied agriculture. I said, my friend, what do you really want? He said, now farmer I want to be.
Alright, exactly 12 minutes after 8 o'clock. Today on Monday. Monday number 2 for inside September 2019. September, a new month. We still welcome you. We tell you happy new month. Happy new month to you, Emdee Tiamiyu.
Happy new month, Ajebo Pikin. Happy new month, Nigerians. Yeah, it be like say public holiday day today.
Oh yeah, on top the celebration of the Islamic New Year.
Exactly, but I know me say me ginger and still no day.
No, ginger must today now. Bella no they go holiday.
Bella no they go holiday because man must chop.
Even mandibles no they go holiday. It must continue to munch.
So we are back on Ginger Monday. Super excited to be here.
Thank you very much. I welcome you. How your weekend been working now?
We thank God. Now work still, you know. Weekend no day for people with it also.
Chai.
I did tell you. So on top of the matter of Ginger Monday today, we want open up the matter of distractions.
Oh yes, distraction are waiting. We're going to look this early morning with my ginger party, motivational speaker and public speaker and the tech engineer in Emdee Tiamiyu. Now so we do them every Monday exactly 8 o'clock. If we late small, now 8:10 now we'll start. So this morning we'll look at distraction.
Matter of distraction. Distraction is you know a very, very important topic. If you look this year, where we're now, we don't enter Ember months to go so.
We don't enter.
September, right? It means say 8 months don't waka go.
Exactly.
Now, I will remember my people for her say all the things where we write, say we go do that January, waiting happen to them. Distraction, my brother.
All right. So if distraction they happen to something or somebody, what think of this distraction?
So distraction, I be one first me will open up from dictionary point of view. Dictionary talk I'm saying that anything where they divert your attention from the focus. Something where they divert your attention from the focus. Now, distraction can dey plenty branch. You get plenty branch, but because if you look at it, a lot of the things that we do in terms of the people we hang out with, the work we do, the places we go, a lot of them are distractions. But we know they too put eye for them. You understand? Not be only television they distract, not be only, you understand? But even work where we they do, sometimes not distraction. But all the talk we want to talk today, it no go make sense for person we never write down and go waiting one do. Because they talk say if you don't know where you they go, everywhere na way.
Everywhere na road.
So it be like say you dey middle of roundabout now. Where we say the roundabout can lead to about 4 different roads. You don't go know which one you want go.
And the distraction na it be like saying something if it happen to person when they do something.
Yes.
Because if you know they do anything,
if you know they do everything, now you go be the distraction yourself. Now I mean distraction you they do. So first is that as we don't they do them on top Ginger Monday, we want to encourage people to carry biro and paper, write some things down about what they want to do with their lives, like particularly what you want to achieve with your children, with your work, with your business. Waiting you been one desire to make say it happen for you before the end of the year, in 5 years time, in 10 years time, you need to put those things down. And it is when you put it down, you now have a point of focus. Something where you feel say, okay, now waiting I be they walk around be this. So we cannot define distraction from that point of view. It be like person we won't go Lagos. You understand? Lagos is the destination. As they go for road, if they see people where they sell sausage roll, they sell this one, they advertise this one, advertise that one for road. If he branch small, he say, okay, maybe we chop. Let's branch more, maybe we greet person. As they branch. Those are little distractions. You understand? But today, we will come open them small, see how distraction can be good and distraction can be bad.
Oh, that means you get good distraction.
Yeah, distractions they good. Some distractions they good. Some they bad. There be the elderly people will they talk and say if you dey inside markets, you know go. You know go if you know one loss for market, you need to focus on the person where you dey buy market from, not the noise of the market.
Okay.
If you know, if you don't go Yankura, I mean, a lot of time you don't go Yankaba markets. The typical market, even Walmart or any other market, where we say whether a Tush or a Posh or any kind market,
You feel lost inside.
you feel lost there, and noise they always there. People they buy, people they sell, everybody they do their thing. If you go market, go they listen to all the things where they waka, you no go see anything carry go house. So, but if you focus on waiting the seller, they tell you waiting you want buy, how much money do your pocket, how much time do you have, waiting you want carry go back house. Now all those things go make you successful in that market. And this life last na market.
Of course.
I tell you.
Everybody come by.
Now big.
Sell.
I tell you now big market. So you at every point in time you need to know who be the person where you man the market with. Because not be everything where they this life they concern you. You man must to pay attention, sit down where you understand. Because if you look at it, if you look at it critically, right? Distraction are very important things that we don't even pay attention to. One of my brothers used to tell me when I was growing up that never be distracted. Never be distracted. I never understood what he was talking about, you know. But now that I'm growing up, I'm discovering, say, I beg, distraction day. And they tell you distraction day. Let me give you an example of an athlete. Person we want play football. You say, now my own way be this. In go market, go buy boots where go they use play. You understand? That is the goal of the footballer wey go market. He won't buy boots. You know, say now boots where they sell shoe, football shoe. Now that place is supposed to go straight. As if they go for road, you see where they play snooker for one side. Say, oh boy, you know, may we branch this side.
May just knock one or two.
May just, you understand? He branch that one. He don't spend time, spend money. They say, yeah, now put money now. He don't put money. The money where you want use buy the shoe.
As a footballer.
As a footballer, you understand? The thing all the so as he play that one finish, oh boy, younger the wire person, he branch one place. You understand? Nobody say food no day in house, but maybe the scent of the jollof rice just enter
so for when they knock the snooker.
I they tell you, so last, before you know, if you look left, look right, money where you want use buy sneaker, you don't spend and finish. Time no day again, they don't call them for us. Where the booty where you want buy, you know see up. You see, a distraction I don't come out. So before you go figure that money, buy that shoe now, you go can't take again. You can't wait for your uncle for village, maybe send out another money to buy shoe. So as they go to the shoe place, assume say he goes straight. That's the focus. That's the point of focus. He goes straight, reach there. If they no agree, go another shop. Do you understand? You go another shop, go price it until you find the one where you like. Then that shoe will add to in career, go move in career forward, even though na small thing.
That means of everything will don't happen. That should be more important than every other.
Exactly.
Thing.
Nobody say those things no they important. You understand? But maybe after you don't buy shoe finish, you can't come back out. They can't see vegetable or fruit. You know, say as athletes, you need to do kajai, you need to do chop greens and stuff. You can't use small money buy fruits. You understand? That one too na distraction, but na good distraction because it complements the main goal. So any distraction that complements the original goal or the focus is a distraction still, but it is a good distraction.
It be like say this ones they mostly come after you don't do the important thing.
Exactly, after you don't do the important thing, or maybe exactly.
Why are they wait?
Well, after you have achieved the important thing, or sometimes as you are about to achieve the important thing. I'll tell you this, for example, when we're talking about work, people where they listen to us, is either you work in a place or you have your business, right? You get something where they bring money for you, right? There are like 4 or 5 boxes that any work where you they do must tick. First is the schedule. You understand? First and foremost, I will tell somebody, say, which kind job person supposed they do when it comes to work. Because, you know, when we go to work from 8 to 5 or 5 to 9, whatever time it is, we get home tired. And we do it over and over and over again. And in the end, when we look back, we discover that life don't go, time don't go. So I want to say it like this, that a job is what you would be able to do at 80 years with the same excitement you did it when you were 20. Ajebo, that one deep, so I need to take a small.
Take a small.
Like, until you find something you can do at 80 with the same excitement you did it when you were 20, you don't have a job yet. You don't understand.
Now I'm saying I walk you.
Now walk again. So, for example, now let's take JJ Okocha for example. I know say people when they listen to us Sabia. JJ don't retire from football now. He don't enter some years. If he's 80 years old and you give him football, even though now 2 or 3 things, he go still kick
it. It don't be like Pele.
And they tell you, with the same excitement he did it when he was in Enugu, on the street of Enugu. Now, whether they pay him money or not, that's a different ball game. But the happiness where they come from inside, you know, you go there till you come out this world. That is what a job should look like. And if you have not found what that is, just day the journey, small, as they listen to us. One day, you know, you might go enter road. They begin they say, waiting they make you happy. And you can begin to monetize and develop a system around what makes you happy. Some people, the way we say, now talk, they make them happy. To they talk for radio, to they talk. So as they do, I'm not be only say that they collect salary, they give them happiness from inside.
And the salary they important.
And the salary is still important. But it gets some people where we say they like to do something, but maybe they don't get the certificate or they don't get the qualification, so they don't fit get job in that line of their interest.
Exactly.
So they do another thing, make body and soul take join together so that they go fit pay house rent, enter motor and do other
or
things.
Even get training to do that thing.
Exactly. So for a lot of people, the work they are doing is actually a distraction.
Oh, okay.
The work, like as in the office where they go, they enter suits, they put perfume, poof, body, they enter motor. It's a distraction because...
Okay, maybe for instance, sorry, say at the enter you.
Please go ahead.
First of all, I see something at the beginning of last week for one of my friend WhatsApp status. He say distraction no they come like distraction until you don't distract you.
Allah.
You know they come. You understand?
I swear to God.
Because
you know they make noise now.
Yes.
You know they say, see me for here, I'll be a distraction. No.
Like student now, we don't finish school. He won't write jam, may enter university. Come go get one work within the P and one kind bad money.
I dey tell you.
You go make a come out from school.
Tete, you go come out from school. You no go even remember say that school. They go come the ask and say, if I go to school now, I collect certificate. Wait till I want to take on. No be the money.
Nah, still money.
No be the money. So it's distraction. So anything that diverts attention from the focus is a distraction. And as adult, as elderly people, what our focus should be on is the work line that makes us happy, that brings us fulfillment. So, but sometimes what brings you fulfillment may not be bringing you money at the moment. So you need to develop the system, and it may take time. Do you understand? Nobody the day where they plant maize in the group, can they put, you understand? Nobody the day where they plant cola nut in the bring. So that is how we're running.
But if waiting at the enjoy, no, they bring me money. That thing is wicked.
No, we go talk about that one.
How can I love you and you're not bringing me money? All right, we come no go. All right, now 28 minutes done. Overtake 8 o'clock today. Na Monday, number 2 for September. We talk about distraction with my paddy for Ginger Emdee Tiamiyu, and maybe we open telephone so that in case you don't identify your own distraction, you will tell us about them. If you don't want, if maybe they're embarrassing to you, you don't want to call your name, no problem.
I beg.
But it's good say you identify them, you're willing to talk about them. That means say you're ready to walk about towards it.
Exactly. Ajebo, you talk something will bust my brain. This week, if I go right up for one place. You say distraction, Kuma.
You know they come as
distraction. They come. You know they even people say they distract. They don't know say it na distraction.
It smell nice.
It smell nice.
It look good.
You man they proud of your distraction.
Until it distract you finish.
Until you come wake up say I beg. What do they do? Even like the story of one person where we just they talk now, where we say person we work for bank, big bank for 35 years. You know what it 35 years they inside person life?
Full service.
Full service. He was in banking. After a long time, more than 30 years, he can't realize say I beg. I'm not supposed to even do bank. In fact, if I enter bank, now to go withdraw money or deposit money, that I'm supposed to actually be a teacher or a lecturer giving knowledge to people. Because of why? Now waiting they bring the man joy. But guess what? He has been in banking for 35 years. Sake of say that one they bring him money. So it is not bad to have a work that is not in line with your interests. What you need to do is analyze, identify, and be clear on wetin that work dey bring. Na fulfillment in dey bring, or na money, or na both. Do you understand? If na money in dey bring, sake of say you dey do that one take whole body until you can do wetin you really really like to do, then you now have to make it a good distraction for yourself by taking what it gives you to power wetin you really wan do. Like this man wey we dey talk now, after he don retire from the bank, 35 years, he can go start school. You see how it works? But wetin he suppose don dey do since be say, as the money dey enter from the banking job wey he dey do, they take that money small small, start the school tey, so that all the mistakes he go don make am, all the wahala wey dey inside any business get problem, anything wey person wan do, you must to face challenges first and foremost until before the thing go come balance. You understand? So now that time wey you don dey invest for that side, and the money wey you dey get, you suppose dey use am small small, dey ginger and dey power this particular thing, because last na where him go sleep. You know, people no dey remember where they go sleep until sleep hold them. E be like children. You know, say children now, they go just dey play. You tell them say go and make a bed, they no go listen. Now when they want sleep, you go don't see her for chair. You don't put neck for one corner of chair like that. Now you go still carry her, go where he's supposed to. You don't even forget where he's supposed to sleep. But as you don't grow now, as an adult, as an agbalagba person, you need to be the plan. Say, waiting go give you happiness till the end of time. That is what your job is. I repeat myself that until you get waiting, you feel do at the age of 80. With the same happiness where you take do at 20, you never get job.
All right, and so that one now so it happen. We WhatsApp number na 0809-526-7188. Again 0809-526-7188. Now what I pick from what you talk. Now we say good distraction. Now if you fall in line with that talk. Where they see the end justify the means.
Exactly.
Because at the end, you been the work to save money. And plenty people don't do it. Actually, anybody who don't use good distraction very well.
I'm telling you.
Say you don't need to work, or you go work small, save money, go back school.
I'm telling you, that is a good distraction. We get people where they listen to, where we say they don't do that thing for themselves. Where we say, you know, something happened. I mean, I met a guy in Bauchi. In one of my speaking engagements, this guy, na medical student in B, he losing mama, 30 when in this small, but God bless and say he get papa we see they okay. As he don't enter medical school, and he brilliant boy, you know, he wants to study medicine, become doctor. So he don't enter medical school, they do well. At 200 level, this guy can't lose his papa. You understand? Oh. Things come hard for him. You know, say for medicine, apart from say you go dey brilliant, I beg, you must also hold small money. Because their books, they expensive, you understand? All the equipment where they buy, this one. Nobody to help this guy. As they tell me that story, I just shake my head. Tears one they come out. This guy, and it was in Unimed, University of Maiduguri at the time. You know, this guy, a medical student in 300 level, had to start, you know, washing cars. He said there's no car wash where they don't know him for Maiduguri. In they wash people motor, you understand? From there, you know, he begins to talk to people. You understand? Where we say, big man, you don't wash car finish. They don't give him 500 naira or 300 naira. You know, they don't say, young man, you are not in school, blah blah blah. Are you processing admission? You want to say, you know, even the process admission, you're saying at 300 level medical student, you dey why you come there here, doctor? Abba, you know, from there you can they see people where they help out small. Person will go to just they give him 5K per month. Sake of say he has lost both his parents, family and everything. No day again. Plus, as a brilliant student, he can they work make be say. He go make sure say the people where they give him money, he make them proud. Two, he can they win small scholarship. You understand? The people will go pay his school fees. That was how he managed himself. You understand? At a particular time, he was running his own car wash. So these are the stories of people where we say is a distraction going out of, you know, the medical line where we say now just to read.
The distraction plenty.
Distraction
losing
plenty.
His parents
is a distraction. So if you wanted to make it a bad distraction, you would just sit and say,
go don't drop
I lost
and plenty don't do them.
And plenty people don't do them. So as you they listen to us now, we they ginger you so that you go feel reason all the things where you they do. The one where the distraction dey. The one where we say you feel convert them to good distraction. You understand? Dey. The one where we say na bad distraction, you know go fit even convert that one. You understand? For example, now people come to my studio or my house and they say, you don't have a television. I say, I know they watch TV like that. You get what they talk. Why? Because for the kind of work where they do, TV largely is like a distraction to me. I no go feel.
We're happy for you.
TV. So now radio they listen. You understand?
Yeah.
TV is largely a distraction for me because I need to read, I need to research, I need to put things together and write stuff. So if I say because you like me now because I know they watch TV too much. If I they watch TV too much, you know go even feel see me where they say I like this man, I like waiting they talk. One of my mentors said this and it's very deep. He said that people where they watch TV, no they 2 day on top TV. Aye.
Wait till they watch TV.
Let me take a small so that I don't go confuse myself. He said people where they watch TV too much, they know the 2 day inside TV. Now people where they inside TV, they know the 2 day watch TV.
Now TV they look for them.
Now TV they look for them because say they put content together. Do you understand what they talk?
I understand.
So,
they get waiting to say.
They get waiting to say. They put their things
they
together.
Get waiting to do.
So a lot of us are distracted by different things. So we say they know they move us forward. We just they do them for the sake of doing them. So whatever you they do now, I mean, some people are in jobs that number one takes all their time. Some people they work 7 days a week. Number one, if you they work that kind of job, for God's sake, you need to sit down right now and pause and look at how you can get yourself out of that cycle.
What are we when they do 6 days?
you now your line of passion now. See, to work hard, no be the problem. Let me. So this is a good point that we have entered. To the work hard, in fact, to work 7 days, no be the problem. But at what?
To enjoy the work.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I watched an interview of Aliko Dangote, and I talk about Aliko Dangote a lot because he's a very good role model when it comes to hard work and business. Somebody asked them from inside the people where they interview him. You know, now young people sit down for Baba table, they ask some questions. Say, sir, we heard that you work for 12 hours a day. Is that true? You understand? They ask Dangote that question. Dangote says, no, that's not correct. I don't work for 12 hours a day, Abba. I work for 18 hours a day.
That means they fall in hard.
You understand? He said, I don't work for 12 hours. Me, man, say, me, man, don't they support and they go.
You did say maybe one reducer.
I think they maybe one reducer. He said, I don't work for 12 hours. And the interview they YouTube, you know? The interview they YouTube. He said, I don't work for 12 hours a day. I work for 18 hours a day.
Chai.
But I don't work weekends. That's what he added. That weekends are free, doesn't work. But the days that he works 18 hours a day. The remaining 6 hours, now waiting, they use chop, pray, sleep. You understand? When he's working, he's working. People where they work for Lagos, they know say, Alaji know they joke with time and with work. Now,
all right, before we enter another level,
right.
we don't give out our WhatsApp number 08095267188. Questions or contributions are you don't spot your own distraction. What we talk about how we carry break up. This one say good morning, Ajebo and MD. Say, my name is the Tsako Paku one of Nupe Kingdom, aka Mommy G. I want you to consider this scenario. Say, two friends decided to travel to Zaria and fixed time of departure as 8 a.m. to arrive latest 9:30 hours. Just as they are about to leave, another friend called that they should please wait for 30 minutes so that he joins them. They refused and left exactly 8 a.m. They said they don't want any distraction. Barely 15 minutes into the journey, they had an accident and both of them died. Could that distraction they avoided be the savior or destiny played against distraction?
Well, you see, good question. Good.
This is a titled man.
This one is a titled one. Now, first and foremost, an African person wrote this. You know,
yeah, of course.
First and foremost. So,
exactly.
For this side of the world, we fear death too much. You understand? For our mind, death is something completely bad. We avoid that. You understand? We do our hand like this. They throw away we roll out like ish. So, for people who are working on their dreams and who are on the focus, you see, death. You can't use death to what do I want to say now? Discourage them. So if you die, you die. Whenever you die,
it is part of the equation.
It is part of the equation. Nobody has ever promised anybody that you are going to live forever anyways. And so, if somebody dies, confirmed death, he was supposed to die. Now, can that death be avoided? Yes, maybe. You understand? But if it happens,
even for inside this scenario, what be the guarantee? Say, like saying, wait, maybe not even the third person for even can go die. Now 3 of them for die.
Exactly, now 3 of them for die. So at the last, right? You guys did what was right by keeping to time at 8 a.m. You know, to arrive when you wanted to arrive. And death, you see, this the reason why we fear death a lot. I'll tell you this. The reason why a lot of us fear death is because, one, we have not even found our focus. You get what I'm trying to say? Because we have defined success on this program, and we said it is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. Where we say, for example, now I asked my students in the University of Ibadan one time when I was talking to them, and I said that if you see beggar for junction of the university gates, you dey inside school, right, and you wanted to go give the beggar money, the money dey your pockets. You can't dey waka for road, dey waka. As you almost reach the gate, before you cross road, go see the beggar, give her money. Okada, moto, whatever happened, jam you, you die. Are you successful or not? My student can't be confused.
Sick question.
It dey like this scenario, you understand? Now, some people say, no, you are not successful because of what? Because you have not given the beggar money. Some people say, you are successful now because at least you made an attempt. So success usually, is defined by the progressive realization. Progressive is underlined. Realization of a worthy idea. You want to be the greatest broadcaster in the world. And all you have been able to do in your life is sit down in your house, just record your own audio inside your phone. You are successful. They never even employ you for a radio station, but in your mind, you want to be a broadcaster. And every day you wake up, you put one radio here, put one phone here, put one recorder here, and you are just doing it in your room. Nobody they hear you except yourself. You are a success already. So if you die, on top of that, we'll count you inside the database of people who are successful, because you are taking action to realize your dream.
Do you understand? Market, all right, will they come no go anywhere? I even get my own input on top of that one.
Please go ahead.
All right, 95.1 Wazobia FM, 15 minutes before 9 o'clock. Ginger Monday on top 95.1 Wazobia FM. Emdee Tiamiyu, my ginger party. I still there for a studio for here.
So, as we the answer our guest, we in name na Mommy G, we say this one where you carry give us na spirituality matter. And as far as spirituality, as we not can be men of God, we not go feel to explain that too much. But waiting, I feel say we say anything we go do person. Whether you wait for them, whether he join you, whether we go together. Whatever.
Because as I been the talk, the person where they supposed to join them, go to say, thank God, they no kukuma wait for me.
Exactly.
So if then they get opportunity for that time, maybe if the time when they never give up, they go to say, Kai, like say we'll know. Maybe like say we'll delay small this thing for no happen.
Exactly.
Or we don't meet with this motor or this situation for a year.
Exactly. So in the scenario where they push, waiting you won't go do for Zaria is the focus.
And it's more important.
And as much as you have taken action to set on that journey, you are successful. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, I mean, the person who was in the accident does not have any regret at all.
And that person, and the person will be tell them to win a distraction.
Now, distraction ain't be for them from not achieving that goal. But because, we are very spiritual people, so this matter now, we'll go just lock mouth for that side.
Of course, we'll lock mouth because now logic now they use.
And now logic we use. We know get anointing.
A bit scientific.
Me I don't get the I don't know whether Ajebo get. So on top people where they walk too much time, with that now waiting with the talk with that.
Yeah.
I be the tell person say to the fetch water inside basket and to the fetch water inside drum. Now 2 different things. I will take a small.
Oh yeah.
If you dey fetch water for basket and you dey fetch water for drum, they are 2 different things. If the thing you are working on Mondays to Friday, Saturday to Sunday is not in the line of your passion, where they give you fulfillment from inside, joy, where we say money no fit buy am. Wetin be fulfillment for pidgin? Joy, the kind belle where we say money no dey buy am. If they give you money, take that thing away. You go say, collect your money, give me that thing where they give me joy from inside. So if that is not what you are working on, now basket, you been a put water. So you must change that basket first and foremost, because no matter how much you put water for inside basket, it no go full. Now since Adam, now since time of Adam till the end of the world, if you dey put water for inside baskets, basket is always basket. But if you dey put water for inside drum, like Aliko Dangote we saying they work 18 hours on top what? On top in business where they give and joy.
In your business,
I am sure say if Aliko Dangote was an employee in a place, like no go fit work 18 hours. But we have people who are working 18 hours on a distraction and they are claiming to be busy. So they mean they put water, plenty water inside baskets. Now what do you mean? You understand what they talk? So then they put water for inside basket. Now if you they put water for inside drum and the drum they leak, it's a different case. Drum where they leak,
if you patch up,
better, God bless, if you patch up, it better pass basket too. I don't know if you understand. Drum where they leak, if they leak here, they leak there, they leak here, they leak. We know it's okay. Now still drum, but you get problems more. So you are working on your business. You are working on your business, and somehow they bring results. They ginger you like that. It is a drum that is leaking. But you are working on something that is completely different from what you like. You can't do it with strong head. You know the reason say this thing, is it a good distraction for me or a bad distraction? So if you are working in a place, we're just trying to use work, as a scenario. You need to look at the timing. Some people's work schedule does not even allow them to learn and develop themselves at all. They may just do one thing over and over and over and over again. Because for you to move from that thing where you do to the thing where you really want to do, you need some level of training. You need some level of skills. And where you go get the skills, angel no go touch your head or rub your shoulder, say, my son, now
receive computer literacy.
Receive computer literacy. Receive eloquency on top radio.
No, he only give you direction, say go
exactly there. And a lot of people, you go invite them, come training, free some free training. They no go feel come. No be their fault. Why? Because they don't day one work will be better distraction, but they don't know. So in their mind now, my boss will not allow me, my guy will not let me go. And because of that place, and guess what? The day your guy wake up one day and say, I not just like Jessica face again. And that day you come out that work.
Somebody just sent me a message this morning say, imagine this new month, say they don't pursue her come out for work.
They go pursue her now because now basket be that place, don't be drum. If you are working in your line of passion, nobody fit pursue you. If they sack you for one place, last, another place go just open and like this receive you. Because when you are working on your line of passion, the way you do and they did different. You know the what Ajebo Pikin they play for ball.
It's very important to mention, say, why you did at your job. No look like say you dey help the person who employ you. Because when you look at like say you dey help the person who, you know go pay attention to developing yourself.
Exactly.
You know go dey operate at your full potential.
Oh, I like
so when
Ajebo.
you lose that job, it go even hard you to bounce back.
Exactly. But as you dey enter the job, you carry on like say this is a learning
Personal
ground,
development,
personal development ground. So you go to do with
even the person go think twice before you pursue come off.
Exactly, because the way you do it is different, and the money you get, you try and save a part of it for your own personal development and growth. But we say something from the beginning of this show this morning, say person will not get focus. Everything for in life na distraction.
Exactly.
So it will be only useful when you have a point of focus. There's this game called darts where we say people they throw something with like arrow.
I like them.
I get them from my house.
Me, I get that.
You understand? So that circle, that small circle, is the point of focus. If you they throw,
aim.
You are aiming at a particular bullseye. You understand? So if you carry the arrow now, chook am for the left, chook am for the right. You are still choking something. You are still throwing something, but they enter the target. So if your goal is this, and this is where your work is, and this is where your work is, you will know that somehow there must be something about that work you're going, or that association and that group that you are a part of, that is taking you to that target. If it is not, then Ogam, it is not. You have to rearrange yourself. Work schedule. International Labour Organization has set some standards for work. You are supposed to have some free time for you to breathe and develop yourself. People they go work 7 days. I'm not joking, no. I saw people. I say Okay, what about Sunday? Say, I will go to first service in the morning. You know, sharp 7 to 9. Then from there to work.
They will go because they don't fit.
I said, which day you dey take? He said, there's no leave. I said, if you do this thing for 35 years, you'll be at the same spot, no matter how much they are paying you.
I know supermarket where they open 8 to 11.
And they know they do shifting.
No shift.
I beg. If you dey inside, I know say na situation and condition they make people enter that kind of say, I beg anything, may I just they do something. You understand? If you are in that scenario, calm down and begin to see life different. Your life is bigger than that place of work that you are. Your life journey is more important than just sitting down in a place and doing it over and over and over again like machine.
We've been talk about some things where in fact, now when that death matter come up, when they say it get very avoidable situations where they happen for inside our country, but we don't already wire our mind inside. For example, now somebody on the blue whistle say death when they do sanitation 2 days ago or a day before yesterday for France Road, say the waste is still there. This na hazard.
Yes, correct.
We'll not go open gutter. We'll go breed mosquitoes. We'll go bite, infect people with malaria, kill some of them. But we'll still look and say, nah, that's not kill them.
Exactly.
We don't say that human being. Then we'll give contract for road construction. Our organs, them they go collect kickbacks. They go do different things. Before you know anything, the contractor will do shoddy job. Leave potholes for road. Person go gas, they die. They go say, he don't die. Say, nah.
Exactly.
Forgetting that some of this is that avoidable
human errors.
All this is not still distractions.
Now there are distractions, you know. I mean, life expectancy in our country is about 54 years, which is really low, you know. Waiting that one means say if you not die at 54, now extra time God just give you. You understand? Once you celebrate your 54th birthday, for women it should be about 56. And this is 2016 World Health Organization statistics. You know, so at 50, you understand? At 54 as a man, you must waka. You must carry your load waka.
According by
statistics and science. So anything will not kill you for 54 years.
Enjoy your extra time.
Enjoy your extra time. And why that thing they low? So if we compare it with other countries, Ghana where they use mouth, just say Ghana there. Ghana is 58. Life expectancy. In countries like China is 78. That is, in China, no matter how strong your village people dey, you must clock 78 before you waka.
Why? Because certain things they in place, then they come out all the man-made ways of to carry kill
you. Now, for Japan has one of the highest life expectancies in the world, 80 years old. It means say if your village people strong,
if they like me, they move come city.
Anywhere where they you not go die.
Do you understand?
Until you are 80. Now, because you know, gutter we go gather mosquito no day. You understand? Accident no dey happen. Traffic works. There's lights.
Nobody they pour dirty for some.
You know how many mosquitoes I keep before morning before I enter city. You understand?
So and then even when the mosquito don't catch you. Hospital they work.
God bless you, free of charge.
The control, then even though the control on top fake and adulterated drugs, so
exactly.
The medicine when you swallow go cure the malaria.
And they tell you, so everything day, school day. Let me say they think as school children want to return to school now. Your blood pressure don't they go poo. School day for children. You don't need to pay anything till PhD level for all citizens of Japan. So all those things add up to what reduces our life expectancy and why death be they happen like too quick. So some of them, person where they go, how you go Kano Zaria, person go die. How? You not supposed they happen now. You understand what they talk?
No, sir, market.
You not supposed they
happen.
If
one begin talk about this when it's supposed they happen, they're plenty.
They're plenty now.
Understand? Say, understand?
Understand,
We did come. Alright, only 1 minute before 9 o'clock, we get one message for here. Say good morning, MD and Ajebo. MD is so on point. The work most Nigerians are doing are distractions, yokes and handcuffs. I have to resign from the bank to start a mini business after 5 years as contract staff with good university degree. I am better now by the grace of God. Anderson, now they send us that message.
You see what thing they happen to plenty people.
He
concur say this thing. I mean, and a lot of people are in that situation. I'm telling you, they're just doing the work because of, you know, one situation. I mean, a friend of mine is a branch manager of a bank. If I mention the bank, everybody knows the bank. Branch manager. He is not happy. I don't know if you understand. And it means he has spent at least 12 years in banking.
Especially for bank. I know how many
he studied agriculture. I said, my friend, what do you really want? He said, now farmer I want be. He want to, because before he got the bank job.
How long
Do you understand? Before he got the bank job, he was a farmer in a small. His father has a farm in Ibadan that was managing. He has fish pond, he has poultry, he has everything, and it was making sense. But people they think they wasting time. So the father can't use in connect. They can't give him this bank job. You get it? So that bank job now took him away. The farm can't die, a natural death. You understand? But every day he wakes up and wears suit and go to bank. He said, God.
The papa don't shoot himself.
You get what I'm trying to say? So now because of pressure, now people say, your son don't graduate. Why would they do? And he studied agricultural something. No, be say he not even daylight, and he loves it. And he said in hand, say he get person things where they person hand. Say the more he put in hand for anything agri, God they bless him. Now,
well, I believe say your friend go bounce back
by God's grace. So he's working on coming out of that place. You get, because sometimes when you are used to a particular cycle, to come out that cycle they had, your body they used to rap. So then now you go come they defend that thing. You understand? Now you go come they defend.
Alright, so with time not finished, what will be your final word before we come out from inside studio?
Our final word not they change now. Now you have a right to be motivated. So till next week.
Now, Ginger Monday, Emdee Tiamiyu, thank you very much for coming to see us today.
Thank you very much, my
Merci.
God bless you.